Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear student, Assalamu alaikum. Today is the lecture number 6 of BBA semester 2 English composition and comprehension. Today the subject matter we discuss is the pre-writing, and along with the pre-writing techniques. Now three pre-writing techniques are also included in the course outline, in which number 1 is a brainstorming, number 2 making list, and number 3 is a mind mapping. So now the pre-writing is a first stage of writing process, typically followed drafting, revision, editing and publishing. Pre-writing can consist of the combination of outlining, diagram and clustering. So maybe it is also defined in other ways, and these are the skills which are basic skills about the any kind of the learning without writing. So in other words, we can say that pre-writing is a technique which is totally belong to our listening capacity, so in which a person can also learn well, and also it contributes the child's ability to hold and use a pencil, and ability to draw, write, copy and color. So in a way we can say that pre-writing is a technique which is considered is a process of the learning before writing something. So now the first one form is a brainstorming. The brainstorm is a technique in which we learn something. Brainstorming is a group creativity and techniques by which efforts are made to find a conclusion for a specific problem by gathering a list of ideas spontaneously contributed by its member. So in other words, it is a group activity. By the common discussions, it is an endeavor to find out the solution of the concerned problem. So in a way, it is a strategy, collective strategy to find out the solution of anything. So furthermore, brainstorming is also a collective efforts to handle the situation. So now the second one is that making list. Making list is also called an outline. An outline also called a hierarchical outline is a list of arranged to show hierarchical relationship, and is a type of pre-structure. An outline is used to present the main point or topic of a given subject. Each item is an outline may be divided into additional sub-items, in which way the topic and also audience and the purpose of the pre-writing are the main part of this technique of the writing. So pre-writing is a technique which can be very helpful to understand something in a way. So brainstorming can help to you understand anything. So in a way, so this is the technique by which we can learn something before writing something, and also it includes the process of the learning very easily and actively. So in a way, if we have a grip on this technique, then we can also get or gain a lot of the knowledge by this. So now the last technique is that which is called mind mapping. So mind mapping is also called a clustering. A mind map is a diagram used to visually organized information. A mind map is hierarchical and shows a relationship among pieces of the whole. A mind map is a graphical way to represent ideas and concepts. It is a visual thinking tool that helps structuring information, helping you to better analyze, comprehend, synthesize, recall, and generate new ideas. Just as in every great ideas, its power lies in the simplicity. The mind mapping in other words is a strategy which is totally belong to our mind. So in a way, this is the ability to give any form of writing in which that is the also a clustering. Clustering is a strategy that allows us to expose the relationship between ideas. It is an other important form of the pre-writing techniques. So free writing is also another one of this another one technique of the pre-writing. So conclude the whole story in which we can also learn something very accurately and actively by this process. So as a whole, this process is directly related to the listening process a lot and become the source of the collecting the information in a very short time. So by generating the broad ideas and then building on those associations for more detail is also called a outline, and also is considered a very important technique of pre-writing. So we should also differentiate between brainstorming and also mind mapping. So basically mind mapping and brainstorming are also very close to with one another. Brainstorming is a way to expand your thinking on a topic, whereas mind mapping or clustering then helps you to organize your ideas and consider the relationship between them. So these are the basic techniques which helps to learn something before writing in a way. So asking question is another type of this pre-writing. So drawing can also be considered as one important form of the pre-writing technique. So these three important techniques of pre-writing are considered very effective and also included in the course outline: brainstorming, making a list, and also mind mapping. So now this is the technique which helps you to learn something accurately, and these techniques are considered as pre-writing techniques because before writing something, a person, a child also goes through this process to learn accurately and effectively. So in other words, brainstorming is also directly belong to our auditory process, which is considered as a listening part of the body, So these are the things which helps us. So we can say that there are a lot of the reasons of pre-writing, during which writer needs to consider three main of them, in which now the first one is the topic, and second one is the audience, and also third one is the purpose of the pre-writing. So to learn the pre-writing techniques, that is the strategy to know something in a way. So these are the important parts of the pre-writing techniques, in which we can also learn something very accurately. So pre-writing is a process whose finished product is a sentence, a paragraph on essay, and any kind of the writing. Pre-writing is first stage during which the writer needs to consider three main factors. So parts of a pre-writing, in broad terms, the writing process has three main parts: pre-writing, composing, and also post-writing. So these three parts can be further divided into 5 steps: planning, gathering, and organizing. Now composing, drafting, revising, editing, and also proofreading. But also we discuss only 3 forms: mind mapping, making a list, and also brainstorming. So these are the techniques of the pre-writing. By the help of these techniques, we can also collect a lot of the information and also learn the process of the writing, which is required before writing something, and which is generally known as the pre-writing. Thank you.